So, apparently Brian O'Brien had to screw to contact DC as it's falling over, meaning that he's not part of DC anymore. Yay! Well, kind of. He's still like Judge of the Enforcer, but he's kind of falling over apparently. Thank God! Maybe if I go back to the indie stars, go down to Marvel. You know. Hey, I'm Untouchable, and I don't know, Brian O'Brien screwed to contact being over by DC Comics. That's the reason, yeah. Now, no one had to talk about these type of rumors, you know, because it's something that could be bullshit. Plus, given the show with the kind of fun, you know, I very 50-50 that's it's true or not, but this actually could be legit, and this is happening. Yeah, I've been taught that I'm better than fine, not even fine over, we can don't do kind more. Even though we still won Justice League. Which is, that's, what? Why? Plus, I'm never going to forget what Jennifer and my boy John said, Super 8 of a crap, at least super crap. And so my way at it like this morning, you tell I hated reading Super book, and that book is just so garbage. So, yeah, it should be fun. Again, what do you mean that? Well, you'll find out, you know. So, do you want my thought? Anything, rumor, again, take the regret, so, yep. So, enjoy the show. See ya. I am. As you can tell from my intro, actually, you can tell I'm really into about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to Weekly.com, this is no Weekly bullshit, I know, and I quote, Brian Bendis no longer exclusive at DC Comics. Yep. In September, Weekly reported DC Comics would put an end to big name exclusive contract deals that defined the publishing in recent years. One of the name was Michael Bendis, crazy from Marvel and St. Bad Jack Kirby. Excuse you, DC playing Diane Nugent and, well, the deal. But more you feel more the deal bullshit, you know, we're fair. The deal is the reason why we're in this mess. Yep. I understand that it's no longer the case that Brian Bendis no longer exclusive at DC Comics. He can write, work for hire, but only publisher, but no longer receive the predicted page rate or benefits that were part of the general deal. That's how I moved from all kinds to XT 2018. What is the big deal? I think it had to do with the movie, all that nonsense, and yeah, that didn't work out, didn't it? Did more, yep. At the time of the big deal, Bingo Court decision giving up Brian Bendis family wasn't exactly flocking to the Iron Man comic at Marvel. I understand that DC not only met Marvel's contract deal, but far exceeded it. And this was at a time when Marvel themselves were calling Bendis was worth what they were paying him anymore. Civil 2 have been to dud! No shit! Civil 2 was garbage! Fuck Civil 2! It was an awful story, awful man, it made no fucking sense! Ugh. And he went pretty wrong with Secret Empire. And he was that Marvel executive over this and that. He has quite different with David Gabriel in my I can't pronounce that, sorry. We got diversity of the publisher which need repeated clarifications. Then there was an made to give a title called simply Spider-Man to the Peter Parker iteration of the character. 2018 about Bendis thought he had previously won for Marvel Legacy. Gave it to Bendis that version which is wanted to sell. The counter to that being what did Marvel back then aside from Dan Slott, Spider-Man Star Wars. Now to be clear, this fight isn't why he left, but was part of the overall discontent. What the hell does that mean? Whatever. There's more. Because being no doubt he used to sell a lot. Almost by the monster hit. His Avengers X-Men 1 did very well, but much of the way was the equation my life Spider-Man really would I know would only be fully appreciated after that Marvel. Clearly it appeared in movie TV shows. It appeared to prove Brian Bendis right at the matter. For the most, they also talk about the creative committee with actually with that thing and don't know what that is. Short version. But that thing was made for the movies. But then that thing what the hell because you had to promo the fuck off. But thank God, but the promo was an asshole. So the story group got dissolved into pieces, and now that story group got dead and buried. With DC Comics, I was born with a spot at the front with more than me table with along Jeff Johns. Something denied anybody can fight at Marvel, although then Jeff just dropped out too. Bendis was no longer in the mix either. Bendis won Superman so much of the critical acclaim crediting degrees in Tomasi, which in my opinion was great by the way, not Jeremy Chesson. But Bendis! Guess how that turned out? Better, it sucked! Bendis fucked over Superman performance and it made no fights. It was such a stupid idea. Going to get Bendis after Superman, it's such stupid! Oh, and that book might have been suffered the consequences because of that stupid stupidity. Well, when Superman line, no discouraged sales increase. No, it wasn't! His book was garbage! Are you high? You idiots! Oh, fucking Pringle, your bullshit athlete crap. Basically, was awful. It was the worst series, worst storyline. It ruined Superman Batman crap. No, I'm never gonna actually let that go because he destroyed my favorite athlete Superman family. He destroyed my favorite character on my series, but crap. Then more. I had to go on to Wonder Comics line. Those that dropped away Saturday, and while I was working Superman, I saw it had no this guy number 7 increase, and what had come before it couldn't beat the Bat books. Then just about a pay packet that had previously been negotiated, especially at a time when DC got kind of stabbed at a cost significantly. Bendis and Superman tied forward than planned, took on the best on Jessica instead, buying a checkmate happening again. When checkmate happening? I don't know if checkmate happening. Did I miss something? Checkmate is a dead series. That shit would have gone down a film of Ivan. Well, you know that went. That it sucked. Ugh. Revival on the Wonderman of all time. Make you have Bruce Stewart with power working with Seth Creator of Ray. Well, Image Company began Bendis from Point Power to Marvel Comics. Did you see? We actually had a big joke. We put game back together. That AWA, yep. And that thing on it. So, Bill said, why made no on screen DC? Okay, you can find gold in DC and focus on other stuff. Yep. Yeah, damn on it. So, I don't. My father, as you well know, I'm not here buying about Superman run. Why? Superman ruin everything! It's ruined Superman very active a crap. It got rid of my boy Thomas and Superman, ate him off a garbage for the overly Superman book, and framed him. I'm still pissed off we lost. My boy John, very terrible with the Superman's crap. Also, when the color line, that went to shit. And even what? Michael Bendis did not work at DC. Always incredible and fair. The one good book that came out with Matt with Naomi. And that's it. Now don't do get after it makes sense because all the other criminal failures. So I'm griping for all over DC. Maybe go back to Marvel. Because funny, his DC work all freaking failures. But it just blew my mind. It took so damn long to finally get rid of Bendis after all these years. Why did we even get Ben back at the Superman? It was a whole idea. It was a total idea, and ruined everything but crap. Okay. I think I know why Ben went to DC because I have him in an article, which I know being good bullshit. I know I don't trust them either, but I don't like them at all. But sometimes they do what they hit at spotlight and money. And with all this stuff happening at Marvel, I don't blame Ben for going to DC because frankly, all these things happening to him, yeah, that would make a sense in a big match. But then again, Ben also wanted to control the movies. We all know that went. Betty, like. So forgive me, John. I don't really feel sorry for the guy with all that power, but he had too much power for him to say. Plus, let's face fact, and the guy I didn't want to work more on movie, TV shows, and comics, and I get it. I respect the man for working at the opportunities. I'm all for that, but that didn't mean you need to torpedo everything else, where you go, to make your own story. You're like. Well, the main good continuity. Oh, who am I kidding? Ben didn't give him a continuity. I give my own stories. But all stories don't make any sense anymore. They're stupid. Heck. Yeah, Ben with your super old act training, that story might be at the start on the wrong foot because it ate up John for crap. And we got rid of all the good of a crap. And it was a mess. That's the thing finished at the end of Plot Point. Plot Point got started, it dropped, and they never got finished. And it's just been a crap the fuck. That's even gone from the very beginning, and I'm never gonna forgive every my boy Johnny of a crap. So yeah, I'm just grabbing finally done with DC, maybe like the Marvel, because when you get Marvel, maybe do at least some good stuff again. Because look, what I hate the guy always knew what he was doing with some of his books. Well, at least for Open Spider-Man, my reactor of intent, that book actually was made him, and it's great. But you get my point. Like. Now that he's done at DC, maybe you go back to the indie stuff again, because I think the indie stuff looks way better than DC and Marvel stuff. Heck. Because let's face it, the guy excelled more at the indie stuff and like power, because that's the idea with outside of Marvel DC. It was his own creative thing, it was his own vision, and my person may want to be at the original governor that he made a long time, and that's the idea when it's had, that's the got TV show, but then that's the but this looks more, I think more the indie stuff. Than at the main DC and Marvel stuff. In fact, in my personal opinion, let's go back to Naomi. Naomi, in my opinion, is more attention than any other work in there. Just focus more on one character and not focus on team book that always fails. You met that too many times. I'm sorry, but Ben, you need just go with the Marvel. Go with the do an indie book. And stay for main continuity. Your continuity make no sense. It's a mess. Give me a point. Now, like I said before, we don't know what's happening about Bendis. Adam and before, we don't know what's going to happen with that content now flying over. Does that mean that he'll probably go back to somewhere else? Does this mean he'll go back to Marvel? We don't know. In fact, Adam and before, we don't have any information going on at the Witcher thing. But if my bet on the money, I think it is, I'm hoping, really hoping, that three things happen. One, Bendis go get the objective degree because I don't trust the man out there for Henry out the with Superman. And objective degree is one of the books that doesn't need him to be on level. No. I don't want my objective degree. No, that's a bad idea. Just why you don't create like all outside continuity. Heck. Because let's face it, when Ben actually writing on his own universe, his own actually basically with no crazy, and he got to do some good stuff. Granted, almost Spider-Man with Michael Bendis, while it wasn't as great at the Riddler series, it's still his baby, that's his story creation, and my opinion has a good story to it. And while I hate it, he usually wrote my actually consistent at in the Riddler series. Before he went to 6 man, that got destroyed. You know the point is, basically just focus on things outside, basically outside the big two. Just focus on basically on indie stuff. Now this we don't know what happened about Bendis. I think now his contract is over. We brought anything going on right now. In fact, I'm being cool with very 50-50 with their sources, so take a look at it. But if I was Batman, I can see Bendis go to indie stuff because the guy that's more indie stuff than doing is focusing on my other universe. Other universe he messes everything up. But the only indie stuff don't create a thing then he could excel, do whatever he wants. Because damn it, the guy need to know that he can work more at the indie side than focus on other characters and mess everything up. But like I said, we don't know what's gonna happen after with Bungo Bennett. I don't know if we want any going right now at DC. In fact, I don't know for DC and it's kind of put it next to future state stuff. But who knows what could happen? All I know is I just had Bennett fire out of DC. Well, kind of. I mean, for his contract's over. So maybe just go probably write something else. Might already go either to Image or go to somewhere at the Billy company. But who knows what could happen. All I want to know is to return to Superman family. Because there's one thing I should never, ever destroy in the very beginning is my boy John and Superman family. This family has been tatted. It has great adventures, ton of great stories, and my opinion was the best thing that came out of Rebirth. This series, my opinion, was gold and for a reason. And that, without big to my Superman, we want to get my idea of Super Sons. And I want to return Super Sons, damn it! Give me back Super Sons! Heck. Like, for God's sake, DC, it's finally about Super Sons, damn I hope you want Super Sons back, myself included. And yes, I know we're trying Super Sons, I get that, that's the series, even though I do love that series. We want to have proper return Super Sons, and main continuity, and fuck it! This guy really retcon John series back in 10 years old. And so then I'm gonna do it, I'll probably do myself. I'll probably make a sub video, how the John can eventually, so see whatever. But anyway, point is, if you want Super Sons back, I want Super Sons back, give my Super Sons back, damn it! Make it happen! Make it happen, damn it! Forget Bendis' bullshit, let's go make this bullshit happen, damn it! You know the point. Point is, we want to have Super Sons there, make it happen, let it happen, and with Bendis gone, maybe it'll happen. Maybe. Again, we don't know that it'll happen. And this one would be brilliant information, but with him gone, maybe you could do a John back in 10 or so, and bring a Super Sons back, damn it. That mean it'll happen? No, it won't happen. We have to keep his corner, his corner is garbage. But back on track. Now, what does it mean with DC as a whole? Does that mean DC will finally have to win the election and deal back John back to 10 itself? I doubt it. We probably ain't even going like that. That's the idea. Because they won't do it. We gotta keep going forward. Even though that whole idea. But like I said before, with him gone, maybe you go back to Marvel. And honestly, I'll be all for that. Like, look, go ahead and hate Marvel works. He did something good to Marvel. And I've been taking Marvel stuff over DC stuff any day. Because damn it, at least in Marvel he knows what the hell he's doing. Most of the time anyway. Even he screwed up. To some other broken Civil War. But then still do with a cash grab. Playing Simo from higher from Marvel. Like, don't bring someone, bring the higher ups. Bendis man wrote that garbage, but that's because he just wrote it and that's about it for a paycheck. Look, and I always do. I may not like Bendis everybody, but I don't hate him as a person, and I do wish to look in the future. That guy wasn't looking period. But honestly, no, like him playing the show was just a mistake, an awful mistake. I see myself like the wound actually for a year, and now I can take actually a lot better damage control under the damage. But we don't want to comment about that. Now I thought I did doing Judge stuff. Yeah, I don't hope for that series at all. And then that's going to be garbage like the Super book is. Heck. Yeah, I thought about Judge Degree and that thing that come out. Yeah, I don't hope for this series. This series got fun saying that the Super book did. No plot question, no story question, just bullshit talking that make no fucking sense. And after when you say read the Super garbage, I have no hope of Bendis after writing any good DC. All of them have been failures and garbage, and for me, I can't trust the man for doing any good story anymore. The guy has proved to me more time than I count that he cannot write Justice League or any other series. After the failure with Naomi, well, not Naomi, what am I saying? After really Superman and Superman, I have no hope for any of the series coming out after the New Frontier. So forgive me, after my big hype. Not high, my hype is actually not that high. It's very, very low. But after the Young Justice book, I have no hope for any of the new stuff. So as far as Justice is concerned, yeah, I'm gonna skip it. But as far as this is concerned, I just hope this means Bendis just go like the indie stuff. The indie stuff might be far better. All his movies were in failures, and just Bendis, just go back to Marvel, go back to indie, just focus on indie stuff. Your DC stuff been a failure. Your Marvel stuff, well. Okay, so even working more for 10 years, so I gotta say being a burnout with that company. Just go on indie stuff, damn it. Don't work at DC anymore. Go home or just go on indie. You understand about better than DC stuff ain't in my opinion. But that's not talking today. But anywho, what about? I thought I tried to say like bringing on number of time like Matt Frack and Chip Zdarsky, Kelly Schuster-Khan, Alex Maleev. Out of all those people have to do when the comics joined, my favorite joined was kind of Matt Frack and Chip Zdarsky. Then Matt Frack did the Jimmy Olsen book, which was not that funny. It wasn't funny to my opinion. It's kind of like all over the place. Chip Zdarsky was a great actor hire. I love Chip Zdarsky. After everybody else, yeah, they got 50-50. But as far as Bendis is concerned, I'm just hoping Bendis just go away, or just go with the Image, or go to AWA. Because we can go by the actual Alonso and Bill Jam. Made those three so they can reform after the band back together, and they're gonna have to make their own like the company. That's not a bad idea, because maybe they'll have to give Ben a lot more credit juices so he can do whatever the hell he wants without messing with continuity. But let me point. As far as this is concerned, I'm just hoping this means after Bendis just go away and it's focus more with indie stuff. Because about indie stuff, you look better on indie stuff and uncredited stuff than focus on other killers that mess everything up. Especially with destroying my big kid on any other crap. But let me point. But anywho, what I talk about. I think that's about it. Oh yeah. Good. Emma Harry, the bottom right, don't want to screw up DC Comics. Yes, I'm happy about it because this means you can finally go back to Marvel or go somewhere else. Because after it fell to Superman, it fell after really superheroes, it fell on Young Justice, I was all over Bendis. I want Bendis to go back into stuff. His Instagram was better, his main stuff was garbage. So go back to Marvel or go to indie. Your Instagram fought better, Marvel stuff, well, it might have been 50-50 at best. It was almost probably was good, but after that, it went to shit. But anyway, point, Bendis, just go home. Go to Marvel. Or go to indie. Just don't focus on DC anymore. Just move on with DC. Just focus on somebody else. But anyway, point. But until then, we'll see how it's what's about. I think about it. In conclusion, am I happy about it? No one screwed DC Comics. I'm happy about this. Hopefully this means we can find this good story again. No more bullshit, no more crap. Just good story. All I want is point. But until then, we'll see how it. But anyway, what I'm thinking about, no one screwed DC Comics. Please comment emoji. My ancient news. Do I get to it? Although, how do you talking about finding actually no one screwed DC Comics? And do you think this means talking about finding go through the indie stuff? Or do you go at the Marvel and write some Marvel stuff again? Please comment below. Also, my favorite on Twitter. Please subscribe my channel for Superstar. Please get the bell icon. You have a long story. So you can. I'll try it long with. Good story. See ya. But Bendis, go back to Marvel or go back to indie stuff. You say, boy, but forget indie, not forget DC anymore. See ya. Bye. On good story. See ya. Bye, easy. See ya. Bye.